Cowboys, bye last week. Breno, can they secure their 8th spot?
Good chance, but this one is enormous for them. So hanging on to 8th spot, as you said, level with South Sydney as well. So last weekend, having that rest, they're going to come out fresh, hopefully, and they know exactly how important these 2 competition points are. The Tigers, 14th, but last week, 1 point win over the Roosters showed that they're certainly capable of causing some problems for the Cowboys. For North Queensland, though, there's no excuses here. You've had a week off. You're at home. Final spot on the line here. You have to win this game. You just have to, because if the Cowboys lose, the Bulldogs win, things are going to get very uncomfortable here. So PJ, Cowboys at home, lock it in, or upset incoming.
Yeah, there's some nervous Cowboys fans on the north side of the border for sure. But the Cowboys, as you said, they're minus 78, and the Bulldogs are minus 32. So you're probably thinking that differential's too much for the Bulldogs to beat the Cowboys with the same amount of points. So the Bulldogs have to beat the Panthers, and the Cowboys have to lose both their final matches. Okay, so that's the Cowboys losing to the Tigers and whoever the hell they have the next week, I forget. So I think the Cowboys are safe. I think the Cowboys will win this one in a tight affair. These are always exciting encounters. I always think 2005 grand final. Every time these two play, I'm just like, oh, nostalgia.
Yeah.
What a great game. And then that takes me to the 2015 grand final when Thurston kicked the field goal and won for the Cowboys. How good was that? It's like these two kind of inspire grand final magic moments in my mind every time they play. But recent form, round 25 last year, Breno, 34-28, the Cowboys won. And then earlier this year, when the West Tigers started on red-hot fire, 44-16, they beat the Cowboys. So Tigers with the recent form, but they've traded blows. I'm going Cowboys in a very tight one. Tighter than 2 coats of paint, in fact.
Oh, as he says. Well, guess what I'm doing? Cowboys 13 plus. I'm just throwing 13 plus. I'm Oprah. I'm Oprah this week. You get a 13 plus. You get a 13 plus. Everyone gets a 13 plus.
I literally pick 1 to 12 for all 8 games. You've got 4 for 13 plus. And we're only on Saturday.
I'll throw it in 13 plus.
Oh, how funny.